Hi guys, I have been reading Joshua Becker's new book, Uncluttered Faith, and I've been so inspired to kind of get into some of the places that I could have decluttered a little bit further and places I've been ignoring for the last couple of years. And so I'm going to start this video series to bring you through different areas of my house that I declutter just a little bit more and a little more intentionally in order to make space for all the things that I love.
So something that I failed to mention before is that I also store all of my sweatpants and comfy pants in this drawer. So that is something else that I'm going to need to kind of get through. I'm going to start by taking everything out.
So almost all of my clothes are clean right now, and I thought it made sense to limit my t-shirts to just my regular, like these are just comfy t-shirts, short sleeves, and just a couple of long sleeve t-shirts. I really only have a couple of just kind of like bumming around sweatshirts. I have this one and one more, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those back into the drawer also. The other one is hanging up on my hooks because I wore it today while I was just bumming around. So when it comes to my comfy pants, these are a little trickier for me. So I love this pair. I have a matching set, like a matching zip up. I wear them together sometimes. I don't know, that might be kind of going out of style, but and then I have this pair. They're really light. They're so nice for traveling. I look decent in them. They're kind of like a slippery material. Really like these, definitely keeping them. These are kind of like legging joggers. I bought them when I was coaching gymnastics a long time ago, which I'm not doing anymore and don't plan to do again. I'm not really sure I have much use for them. I don't really like to run in them. I don't tend to wear them around the house. I think it's time to let these go. This pair I was just given by a friend, and I thought they seemed nice because they're kind of like the black ones but tan. I think I might see if I wear them this spring, and if I don't, then I'll let them go. These are both pants that I sleep in, and I do sleep in pants in the winter, especially if my husband's out of town, not keeping the bed warm. So I think I need these to stay warm. And then I have this set of pajamas, which I bought matching PJs in a moment of weakness for my family. I've already decluttered almost everybody's. I think that my 16-year-old kind of likes to wear matching PJs sometimes, but none of the rest of us really do. So I don't like the shirt, but I do like the pants. I think I'll keep the pants for sleeping. Now I'm down to 6 pairs of comfy pants, plus the pair I was bumming around in earlier. So this has freed up some space in my drawer, and I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna use that space. I'm gonna take out everything in my bottom drawer first, see what I really need.
So this is my last drawer, and this really is the problem area. I was moving stuff around the other day to try to make it work, and then I ran out of time and just threw everything in. And all of these actually need to go in there too.
Once again, I am going to pull all the stuff out of this drawer and put it on this bed. This one's gonna take me a minute. In addition to all of this, I also have a few other running things that I forgot about that are kind of like super warm weather. And I think there's like a rain jacket type of thing in there. So I'm gonna grab those out of the closet. So I feel like I do need more running stuff than probably almost anything else in my life because it really can't be worn more than once. It's pretty gross when I get back. And I wear a combination of different things based on the weather. If it's really cold, I layer up a bunch. If it's really hot, I need really light things. sometimes I start dressed in one way and take off a top layer. So I do feel like what I have here seems like a pretty good amount. I did get rid of a couple of sports bras that aren't my favorites. I got rid of a couple pairs of shorts I don't like, some long sleeve shirts from some races that I ran in my younger days when I was thinner, and those race shirts fit me. But now they're too snug and I just need to be okay with that and move on and keep the things that fit me now. So I have 2 pairs of kind of like calf length leggings that I really like for the kind of transition days. I have, let's see, where is it? 2 pairs of pretty warm kind of, I don't know if they're quite fleece lined, but they're just the Rainier Athleta pants. I really like those. Got 2 of those. And then I am going to keep this last pair. They're pretty stretched out, but I really like it for the really, really cold days where I need to layer leggings. These stretch out nicely to layer over another pair. So I'm gonna keep those in my extreme cold drawer over in my closet. I also have 5 short sleeve shirts here, which seems reasonable to me. I run in them, but I also play pickleball in the spring and summer sometimes and that sort of thing, so I'm gonna keep those. I have these 2 long sleeve plus these 2 long sleeves, so 4 just kind of like regular length, regular weighted long sleeve t-shirts. I also have at least 1 more, I think just 1 more in the wash currently that I wore this morning. Oh, I also do have 2 pairs of kind of regular weighted full length leggings that are also in the wash that I wore the last couple days. This is 4 like pretty warm long sleeves. Probably don't need this one anymore. Then I have 4 kind of heavier jackets and 1 rain jacket. So this stuff will all go back in my closet. I do have 1, 2, 3, there's 5 sports bras, including the one that I know is in the wash that I like. These 2 I keep just for like comfort wearing around. And then shorts wise, 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of bike shorts, 2 pairs of kind of like looser shorts. And then as I was going through these things, I realized I know what I'm gonna use that other drawer for. My like kind of comfy, like work around the house, sleep, that sort of thing, clothing for summer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that back in my middle drawer. So I have 4 pairs of shorts for that and 4 tank tops, seems about right. Okay, I really like these bins from IKEA. I have seen that Amazon also makes some that are really similar, but I'm going to use these to keep my drawer organized. I had them in there before, you probably couldn't even see it in the before pictures, but things had just gotten a little out of control. So, long sleeve shirts, I think they'll all fit. So both the kind of normal weight and then the heavier weight long sleeve shirts all can go in there. My short sleeve shirts, not too many, so I can put them in here. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put all my leggings into one. That's some extra space, but that's okay. Space is nice. Then I'm gonna put all my sports bras into one. And sports bras, I feel like, are the kind of thing, I just take the top one each time, so that's fine like that. I'm gonna put all my tank tops in one, and all my shorts in one. All right, I guess I'll get these put away.
Here's the finished product. There's a little bit of extra space, which is so nice for a couple things that are currently dirty. It'll be nice and easy for me to get them put away. And now I'm just gonna put away these kind of extra warm weather specific items. And that all looks okay. These are all my like hats, gloves, again, weather specific items, non-slip, stuff like that. So I keep all of that in here, and my water bottle, and that's it. So here's my pile of discards. Stuff from the loungy drawer, stuff from my workout drawer. It's not tons of stuff, but it's just enough to make lots of good space in my drawers, and everything feels so much better. And I do keep this bin in my upstairs linen closet for donations. I did just clean it out earlier today, so I guess I'm just getting it started again. If you feel like you could use a little motivation to take things a little step further and just really get your house decluttered and in order this year, follow along, subscribe, like, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.